I also just think people are waking up to this sense of like, what is my meaning? Like, what's calling me? What is worthy of spending my time and energy on? You know, what wants to pour forth through me? You know, like, what is my like divine calling in this life? You know, and I think people are really asking themselves that and reevaluating their lives. And oftentimes your calling doesn't have to be related to your vocation or how you financially earn. So it's like, what in and outside of work can I start doing to cultivate this within myself, you know, and live a more full, meaningful life. So,
and I think something you mentioned there too, there's lots of different ways to do it. It could be finding a job that does that, or it could be finding a way to make a living so that you can, you know, have basic needs met, but then have a lot more time set aside to do that stuff in a non-paid context, but you could be volunteering or doing a really lot of stuff.
Going to school.
And there's a lot of different ways that people could do that. And I think for quite a long time, it was just, like you said earlier, you go to college or whatever it is, you go do this job and do it for a long time, and you're kind of like, then that's that. But there can be a lot more, and I think there are a lot more avenues now to serve or do things beyond just making a living. But sometimes people do find that they can make a living and do both. So that's great too.
Exactly. And I think employers should try to nurture that, you know, and nurture a non-linear career path. Don't make people like follow this prescriptive plan if it's not good for them, because then they'll end up leaving anyway and taking all their, you know, intellectual property knowledge somewhere else. So